Hi there, gents. Let's have a quick review what's happening on price action for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and our cryptocurrency market as of today, 25th of January. We have Saturday. It's a busy day to me. I need to close it quickly, so we do in 5 minutes. First, liquidations, just to what's happening. Last hour, we are liquidating shorters, 4 hours. Shorters, 12 hours already on the balance. And on the same side, you can see everything on the right side here. So in the last 24 hours, again, more longer is liquidated in the last hours, more shorter. So picture is really here. And it's a balanced situation when we liquidate both sides. And exactly what happened. So where are the most liquidations? As usually, they are on Binance. Binance is just the biggest exchange, right? That's the main reason. Then the Bybit, the 𝐒𝐭𝐽𝐫, 𝐾𝐢𝐬𝐜, and the other trading platforms. So what is interesting actually that the largest single liquidation happened on Belule, and it's a value of 1 million. So this 1 million, it's a position size. I was checking, so that's like a position size. So someone didn't lose 1 million necessarily. It was a position size of 1 million. So it could be 100K, 10K. Depends on the leverage. But yeah, that sounds a bit better. But anyway, to open 1 million, it's still, you need to have some money, even if 100x, and you lost this money, right? So that's how it looks like. It's never wise. So when we look into the whales orders, I don't know if really telling us anything because we are in the weekend. Weekend volumes are shit. Market makers, Larry Fink, BlackRock, Fidelity, they don't give a shit. And on the weekend, they will not trade. I mean, they have algos for trading, but for me, I mean, this price action on Bitcoin is extremely bullish. And when I'm comparing it to the past, wow, here you cannot see anything, I know. But when I compare it to the past, I basically see anything else like a start of the bull market. I'm presenting the same screenshot and analysis on 𝐒𝐭𝐴𝐳, so just come to my page and see it afterwards. But I think this is the one big accumulation, and the price will explode basically coming week. So if we look into the open interest, basically nothing changes. If you look at the peak of the season, according to the 𝐒𝐭𝐴𝐳, we are like holding 100%. So we have no single indicator which is telling us that we should start selling right now, that we are at the top of the market. No, instead we are actually at the bottom, and there is no single indicator telling us to sell. I fully agree, and I will tell you why. So before I go in that, here's another chart of liquidation heat map. Liquidation is all around us, as always. That's why we liquidate both longers and shorters. And that's exactly what's happening. If you look in the founding rate heat map, we are green, ready for the next leg up. If you look RSI, shitcoins are in the middle, actually. What is interesting, but here is the nice chart. Look, big four. Where is US 500, US 100, ETH, and Bitcoin? And guys, when I just zoom out, I really believe we are fucking here. This price action is really similar to this moment. We just are only up right now. To me, this is one big buy. And this is January, and Trump came to the presidency. So like he was inaugurated, and he will not give a shit, right? He needs to prove and deliver. Otherwise, he may have some issues. So he promised a lot to the crypto guys that he will deliver, and he needs to pump it. He needs to pump our backs. So I feel confident here. And I will tell you also a few more reasons why I feel confident. So others then looks really good. To me, this is one big accumulation to me. But we see it very soon, if that's correct. Bitcoin balance on exchange is just decreasing while price increasing, so it's supply shock. And this is the chart I wanted to tell you. So the Trump is a one thing, but the second is that we started ETF. So ETF was, started in January, and I plot the same chart on gold ETF when gold started to trade ETF. Of course, we have totally different situation. We speak 2005 to when it started to 2024, 25, right? 20 years later, everything has changed, of course. But the logic stays the same. My point is, if the ETFs came, there is a lot of volume, right? We saw it before I show it, or we saw in the next few slides. We have billions, millions, every single day flowing to Bitcoin. it's a simple math. When you buy more than you sell, the price will go higher, and that's it. So these are crypto, indicators. I think we can give and close them for the time being because it doesn't make sense, right? If looks extremely bullish to me, like the more red, the more bullish it is really. And I think we are like here. What happened next in October 2020 was here, basically 1 year only up, some pullback at the top before it dropped. So you have still time, right? You just buy spot even this or next month and keep pumping. So if Ethereum will go up, we can get more Bitcoin. Putting our banks to if it will pump so much, I don't know, we can have a similar case. Like Bitcoin is very strong, right? So to pump Ethereum, well, we would have to have a decent reason for that, of course. But that's how it looks like. Resistance, support, that's cool. Others to Bitcoin, others to ETH, that's cool. XRP, when I look at this chart, it's always so extremely strong. It's pumping the most. Maybe despite Solana with the Trump who pump like a hell. But altcoins look strong. And they keep keeping this, 50 area of alt season, and RSI is exactly the same. When we look at Bitcoin lows, we are just copy-paste 2017 cycle. And if so, sorry for that. Then, for the next 30 to 2 months, we should only climb. Then we could have some pullback and then climb for the rest of the year. That's basically the plan. And I really think we will stick to this. If not longer, because of ETFs. And then stock to income shows 300, 400K. And this is the Bitcoin ETF flows. Just zoom out and look at the total volumes coming. Man, who is selling? I mean, they're taking profit, they are trading, right? BlackRock is smart. They know when to sell, when to buy. So that's how they manipulate the markets with Fidelity. Bitcoin on Google Trend showing exactly what the price is, like price climbing, then Google Trend is climbing, and vice versa. Ethereum quarterly returns red, and we pump like a hell, guys. So you better buy right now. Ethereum number 7 world class, worldwide, and almost all per Bitcoin addresses in profit. I mean, this is in loss. At the bottom, which everyone is in profit because we are close to all-time high. So every time we be all-time high, we will stay here. Right? No one will be in loss because we have all-time high. So how you can be lonely when you are always new price? Yeah, but that's the next few years probably like this. Value days destroyed. Everything resetted beautifully. We are ready for the next leg up, guys. And yeah, that's all for today. Thanks for listening. If you listen, if not, talk to you tomorrow. Anyway, ciao.